What brought you here to this training?
Well, I work in Kent, so I'd looked at various training providers across Kent and Sussex, but I live in Sussex, and I thought the website looked good and they looked like a good organisation, but then when I rang Marina, got on well with Marina on the phone and felt like we were on the same page, so it was a logical choice.
And what have you enjoyed most about this training, and what have we done well?
I've mostly enjoyed how it's always been outside, come what may with the weather, and just building up a huge collection of practical experiences and practical examples, and lots and lots to draw from like almost endless ideas. Probably been inspired, I suppose, to go and find new ideas myself, and then also just a really nice group. I'm sure every group's nice, but just a really nice group of people. Very inspiring.
In what ways has this personally impacted you?
I think like a lot of us, I'm a bit of a crossroads in my life, and so it's made me feel like possibly doing something with forest schools alone, setting something up on my own is achievable, and I could do it, and it's lots of practical examples of how that is possible, and sort of a lot of the policies and the legalities of how that can be done. But also it's very self-indulgent, so all the courses, all the sort of the days like this, they feel very self-indulgent, and I feel like I've had a bit of therapy by the time I go home.
And why do you think it's important that children have access to outdoors within today's society?
Well, I'm a mum, and I can't imagine a world where my child wouldn't be outside and wouldn't experience nature, but there are lots and lots of families out there that don't have that in their day-to-day lives, and I just feel like those children will be lacking in an empathy for, I suppose it sounds quite big, but the planet, and if they don't experience some kind of relationship with nature, then they're not going to care for it in the future.
And how are you going to implement what you have learned in this qualification?
Well, at the very least, I'll implement it as part of my job. I work in wildlife conservation, and education is part of engaging with people, so it would naturally hugely enhance my understanding and my experiences in that way, and possibly on a bigger scale I might set something up on my own and look at delivering for a school, to local schools, or I'm not sure yet, but I certainly know I can do it now. I've done the course.
Many thanks from the Circle of Life Rediscovery team.
Oh.